patio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows? Young Jock in the Streetz morning, Takeover, happy money making Monday, boy. It's our job to make sure your ride to work or wherever you are starts off good each and every morning. So it is what it is. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all stick around. We got some money coming up all morning long, and you know we're gonna keep you in the know, man. So make sure you stick around. Young Jock in the Streetz morning, Takeover. Daily Jumpstart. All right, you know what it is. Let's get into this Daily Jumpstart. Listen, this comes from a guy by the name of Jeff Moore. He says, if you knew you were 25 failures away from your goal, how fast would you want to get through those 25 failures? Instead of running from fear, invite it into the game. Now, let me break this down for you guys. All right, that's this thing called laws of averages. And laws of averages says that 1 out of 10 no's will be converted into a yes. And what it means is, you know, sometimes when we hear no, we want to give up. We want to run away from it because we don't want to hear people say no. But the sooner you hear the no, the quicker you'll get to your yes. So again, instead of running from fear, invite it into the game so you can get closer to your win. All right? That is Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out coming up next with the crazy report. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning.
6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Thank you for waking up with us this morning. Got to get right into this right here. Former President Joe Biden diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer.
In a statement, the Biden family says that the cancer appears to be hormone sensitive, which allows for effective treatment. The former president and his family say that they are reviewing different treatment options after he was diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer that has spread to his bones. The Biden family says the diagnosis came after doctors found a nodule on his prostate when he was seen for increased urinary symptoms.
Wow. And let it be known that President Biden is 82 years of age. So,
yes,
we start talking cancer. Cancer, and when they use the word aggressive, you got to know that it can happen really fast. How fast it can get you up. So, someone at the age of 82,
that's a lot on the body.
That's a lot on the body. So.
It is, but I just feel like they have known this for a while because, you know, cancer don't just pop up; it comes in, and then it's just eating his bones. So,
well, I'll say this. Everybody don't catch it.
Not early on.
Everybody doesn't catch it.
But
he got the best medical care in the world.
I understand all that.
Yeah, but I think that with changing diet, hardcore changing diet, juicing for like weeks, I think anything is reversible.
I don't know. Not when they start talking aggressive. Well, we will definitely keep you in the know as more details come with that. Shout out with the crazy reports coming up next. You don't want to miss it. Stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do. That's what happened at this Brazilian beauty pageant as the second place runner-up.
What kind of beauty pageant?
A Brazilian beauty pageant.
Brazilian?
Yeah, a Brazilian beauty pageant.
Oh, I ain't hear the R.
Yes, the second runner-up husband rushed the stage and crashes the crown because he was mad because his girl didn't win. Yes, that chaos you hear is the man running up. He grabbed his girl by the hair and yanked her away from the other women. Started smashing the crown, but while he was smashing the crown, guess what he started singing, y'all?
What?
Bad bitch contest, you in first place. You in first place. You in first place. Bad bitch contest, you in first place.
That what he told his girl, and that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy and I was crazy. That's shot what my name is with that crazy report.
Now let's get into these national days.
Let's get right into these national days. Today's National Roadie Day. Shouts out to my roadies. And if you was in New Orleans, it'd be my woadies. Even though they ain't called, it's the same thing, but it's not. National Devil's Food Day.
Oh, what is
What
that?
is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Why the hell we even put that one on the list?
A bunch of
National May Ray Day.
That sounds like a lady in the South.
National May Ray Day.
This sound like some glasses they're going to come out with next year. These are May Rays.
Either way, it's the national days. Let's get into these celebrity birthdays. How about this one right here? Gotti's birthday, man. Happy birthday, Gotti. Basketball player Kevin Garnett.
Okay.
OG. Singer Grace Jones.
Oh, man. I love Grace Jones.
Legendary.
Real Housewives of Atlanta alumni Kim Zolciak.
Don't be tardy to the party.
Don't be Rebel Block boy JB. Happy birthday, and we cannot forget him. Happy heavenly birthday to activist leader Malcolm X. All right, man, let's get into these local celebrity birthdays because they matter too, Swin.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
I'm just trying to figure out why my partner John right in front of his microphone this morning. Oh, man, shout it. Hey, man, we got to get into happy birthday to Lennox Macha. I hope I said it, McKay. Oh, wait. Yeah, McKay. One of them. Diamond Hurt. Happy birthday. Kiara Walker. What it do?
Kiki?
That is. Maybe it is.
Go, Kiki.
That is our own. Aaliyah Van Woodson. Happy birthday, man. And we wish you many, many, many more, man. Next up, if you feel like you need a little help in your day life, we got you coming up with the day dilemma and all that, man. You don't want to miss that, so make sure you stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You already know what it is. Your boy Matt Boney representing that PSC Grand Hustle. Hey, every day from 6 to 10, we listen to the best damn morning show with the boy Young Jock. Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Now, everybody's definitely talking about this Diddy trial, and here's an update. After just 4 days on the witness stand, Cassie Ventura concluded her testimony Friday at the trial of her ex-boyfriend, Sean Diddy Combs.
Yeah, and on recross-examination, the defense questioned whether Combs coerced Ventura into sexual activity as she alleged, now confronting her for a second time with some of her explicit text exchanges.
Most of the day was spent questioning Cassie Ventura, Combs' former girlfriend. Her personal attorney read a statement on her behalf after.
This week has been extremely challenging, but also remarkably empowering and healing for me. I hope that my testimony has given strength and a voice to other survivors and can help others who have suffered to speak up and also heal from abuse and fear.
Dawn Richard, a member of Danity Kane signed to Diddy's label, took the stand late Friday. She detailed witnessing Combs beating Ventura at his LA home. Ventura, she told the jury, was cooking eggs. Combs, Richard said, grabbed the skillet and attempted to hit her. Ventura, she says, fell to the ground. He started to punch her and kick her. Dawn Richard told the jury Combs called her and another artist in the next day, gave them flowers, told them Ventura was okay, and Richard told the jury that he warned her people go missing.
Now, interesting enough, after Don Richard's, I know it's Don
name
Richards.
Change,
yeah,
right.
Name change. I get it. That's what you want to be called. Hey, after Don's first day of testifying, a lot of people felt like, you're trying to just hop on right now while you can. But I will say she was there for quite some time, and she may have seen more things than most people would assume.
Maybe today will be a little different because she is supposed to continue testifying today.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep you in the know as more details come out with that right now. I'm sitting back thinking to myself, I wonder, is there moments where he's been trying to figure out things he shouldn't have been doing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, because think about those moments where it may be some cap on it, a lot of cap on it, on all lies, but he was in the moment where he had the opportunity to say, this could bite me.
Yes.
Could have went left, could have went right.
Or certain people that he had bad inklings about and then kept them around.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I knew I shouldn't have messed with you.
Well, there has been speculation around Cassie's testimony because it don't match the lawsuit. She's been misspeaking. She's been getting caught in lies. And I think she's put a lot of cap on it. And they talking about, well, what motive would she have to testify wrong because she already getting paid? Yeah, to keep the story going.
And it doesn't match the charges, like you were saying. These RICO charges.
And he ain't got no co-defendants. How you have a RICO with no co-defendants?
Right.
Now, I got a question, and this could be a good trend, because for her to be there for 12, 13 years, going through this quote-unquote abuse, and this unwanted abuse, I should say, how long does it take before you finally fed up? Like, how long or how many chances do you give someone before you're done? How long do you continue to subject yourself to this abuse before giving up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that a
you just got to pee on me
trend.
one time.
Pee on you one time. 1-844-986-4562. When you get a chance, call us up. Bree Renee, what we got coming, man?
Man, listen, you know I got you covered with the Word on the Streets news coming up. We got to talk about Jason Lee shares these text messages between Tory Lanez and Tory Bricks. Actually, we're also talking about Tory Lanez, where he claims he took the rap for Kelsey as well with the Megan Thee Stallion situation. And then Shamia and Portia, their friendship is going through a lot right now on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And Sexy Red, you know, she got a new song coming out because she's been kind of quiet for a minute. So we looking to hear something from her. All that and more coming up on the Word on the Streets news.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Ladies and gentlemen,
word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right, my girl Bree Renee chilling. Well, I can't say chilling. Sitting in for Miss Shanika, man. You might have seen on Swarm and so many other TV shows and things of that nature. What up, Bree?
What's up, y'all? I got you covered with the Word on the Streets news. Now, Jason Lee shared text messages with Tory Lanez, where Tory claims that he took the rap for Kelsey because he didn't want another mother to be taken away from her child.
He said, I took the rap for Kelsey, never wanted her to go to jail, and I never wanted Megan to get hurt or anything. So in me stopping her from getting shot, I got the raw deal. Crazy how life works. And to think they made me the poster boy for the unprotection of black women, when in all honesty, I protected 2 black women, one from getting shot and one from going to jail. Never said nothing in 8 to 10 years for them to live. It's a crazy place we live in. Crazy
enough, I actually believe Tory with this situation. I do feel like he took the rap to protect 2 black women. Honestly, and to protect himself, because he was allegedly having a relationship with Kelsey and then slept with Megan behind her back. So that's what the beef was about. But moving on, there is beef between 2 other friends, Shamia and Portia. They discussed their friendship on the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Can I tell you what really hurts too? You come to me and you say these things like, oh, well, yeah, you know, my mom said don't trust you and the apples don't fall far from the tree. Do you know how that makes me feel? What I'm saying to you,
I didn't say it was
me.
I said what she
But you
said.
did say that. That's the reason why you push back and pull back from me
That's
sometimes.
not true.
But you said that, and that is true. So if you're not going to be honest about things that happen off camera, then why are we doing it?
With you.
I just told you the other day, I said, Portia, I wish we could be the way we are off camera, on camera. And you know what you said? They would have to pay me more money for that.
Oh, it's getting ugly. Wow. And I feel like this is so sad to watch 2 women fall apart on television. They say the Real Housewives destroys marriages and friendships, and that's what it continues to do between these 2. And it honestly looks like Portia was never really Shamia's true friend. But speaking of friends, you and your friends should pull up to this video shoot. It's going down with Sexy Red with Wim Whammy. She's officially on the remix, y'all. Listen.
It's sex. Big sexy. Like what the f? I've been thugging since the back. Came out the womb, turned my blood.
Wim Whammy. I think that's the perfect person to add to that song. Sexy is going to be lit. And like I said, they got a video shoot going down today right here in the A at 5 p.m. You can pull up on them at 835 Martin Luther King Drive. And, of course, you got to wear your Lululemon and your True Religion. We talking about in it. And that's all I got.
Hey, man.
Bree Renee straight from the A, y'all. Make sure you follow me at Breeze the Name. And, of course, at Streetz Winning Takeover. That is the Word on the Streets news.
Appreciate that, man. Coming up, this trending topic we got to talk about at the top of the hour. How many chances can you give someone before you're done with them? Yeah, Diddy and Cassie, how long did they run this gamut?
But I want to hear from the fellas, too. Fellas, how many times would you give a woman? How many chances would you give her before you leave?
What, give her to do what? Cheat?
Or anything. disrespect you.
He ready. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up. Can't wait to hear from you. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover on this beautiful Money Making Monday. We got to talk about this trending topic. You know, I'm going to ask you a question, and then we're going to get into it. How many chances can you give someone before you're done with them, right? Mm-hmm. That's the question. Now, we're basing it off of this whole scenario. As, you know, the world has watched this Diddy trial, and a lot of people have been in favor for Cassie and other victims as well. But people say, wait a minute, how long did she subject herself to this abuse?
Most of the day was spent questioning Cassie Ventura, Combs' former girlfriend. Her personal attorney read a statement on her behalf after.
This week has been extremely challenging, but also remarkably empowering and healing for me. I hope that my testimony has given strength and a voice to other survivors and can help others who have suffered to speak up and also heal from abuse and fear.
Now, 2 years in, I can see someone being like, hold on, this is kind of 5 years in. Hey, now I'm sick of this. 10 years, a decade, 12, 13 years. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to wrap my head around it. And I'm not saying that, you know, she wasn't abused. I'm not saying that she didn't want to leave. It doesn't sound like it. Hearing this testimony, I don't know how to feel.
Unfortunately, mental and emotional abuse is harder to overcome than physical abuse. And the longer someone is subjected to this abuse, the harder it is. So it actually is easier to leave, as for a victim to leave, when they're only a year or 2 years in. But 5, 6, 7, 8 years in, now this is all they know. They've probably been isolated from their family and friends. They also probably have no income, nowhere to turn to for help. Because other people, it becomes a way of life.
It's like their highest tier of vulnerability.
Absolutely.
I get it. Yeah. I mean, I totally get it. But what I'm saying is, people want to know, like, how many chances can you give someone before you're done with them? And I need y'all to call me up and let's talk about it. 1-844-986-4562. I want to hear from you right now. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Jeremiah.
Put it down on me.
Every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. You waking up with some real ones. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. My dog Bree Renee, seen her all over countless television shows and radio programming all over. Send in from Miss Shanika and Shouty, man. Look, man, we asking people for real, how many chances are you willing to give someone before you're done with them? And we're asking that because we, you know, overlooking this Diddy trial. Cassie basically was like, hey, I've been abused. I didn't want to be there. And I just stuck around because I had no choice. But it's like, wait a minute. 13 years of abuse to this level. I just don't know, like, how many times it could have happened before I was out. What about you, Bree?
I have sympathy for women in this situation. I actually have been in a nowhere near like this, but abusive relationship, and I didn't even realize it was abusive until I was 7-8 months in. And then at that point, I was a little bit isolated from my family. I was isolated. So I think people don't understand. It doesn't start out as abuse. It starts out with someone loving you, love bombing you, showing you they're the greatest thing that you ever needed, showing you why you don't need your family or your friends and your job. They isolate you from these situations, and then now you're completely dependent on them. So when you're trying to leave, you feel like you have no resources, no help, no self-esteem, and no way to take care of yourself. So you feel stuck. And then at that point, you're mentally abusing yourself because you're like, how did I let myself get to this point?
Interesting enough, you know, that's what they were saying. That's why Cassie was running out that hotel room. She was running out with a bag of money, so she
trying to get the hell on.
So she have something to fall back on.
You gotta have an escape plan. And I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
Like, I've been married 2 years, and you know, I took random beatings from my wife and my bonus daughter. And I swear, one more, I'm gone.
Shut up.
I can't. I'm serious.
No, he's serious.
I'm not. I can't do it no more. Serious.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shawty.
You know.
Is that happening right now? You actually saying that right now?
I'm so serious. Yeah. I mean, I just.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So you tired of the abuse?
Yeah.
I hear you. Well, man, prayers out to you, brother.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
When you're a man and you can't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? But go to jail if you rat, then it puts you in a certain situation.
Makes you even more vulnerable.
I can't be.
And the love you have for somebody oftentimes makes you think that they're going to change or get better.
Well, I want to say this to you, man. My heart goes out to you and your family because it's not going to just be one-sided. You both feel whatever you're going through. And in most cases, it's like that. And even in this case, as we're asking our listeners, how many chances can you give someone before you're done with it?
Good morning. My name is Deja. Well, the first time it's done. Basically, you don't get another chance. So it is weird that she went through 13 years of abuse and never said anything, but it can happen.
Tasha, it depends on how much you're in love with them and the money situation. If she's looking at spending unlimited amount of money one day, and you walk out this person's life and now you don't have any money to spend the next day, that plays a big part.
Wow. So you could cheat on me as long as you keep spending that money?
Unfortunately, some people feel that way.
My name is Lisa. 0. First time you mess up, I'm gone. I think the problem is she stayed for the money, and once the benefits ran out, that's when she left. We got to stop that. These people stay because it's beneficial to them. She got to live that lifestyle, so they should be rewarded. She loved the money, and she loved the fame, and she loved the trip.
Hey, man, I just want to say thank you all for chiming in. Thank you even for listening. You wouldn't have been able to chime in if you wasn't listening, so we appreciate you, man. Hey, is it something going on in your life, your relationship, and you need some help? Well, let us help you, man. Date Dilemma coming up, man. We got $100 on the line for you, man. Hey, all you got to do is hit us. 1-844-986-4562. Keep it locked, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All I think about is
you. You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
What's up? This is EJ.
What's up, EJ? How can we help you, brother?
Just calling, man. I wanted y'all to talk to my girl, man. We've been dating for about 7-8 months. I take her out. We have a good time when we go out. Thing is, when we go out, I'm paying for everything, which is cool with me. That's what you're supposed to do as a man. You feel me? But sometimes, when we go out, all nice restaurants, don't take her nowhere. I treat her like she need to be treated. You feel me? And sometimes that bill be $300-400. It's fine. It's fine, cause it ain't like a broke or no shit like that. But
that's a car note.
Fast. So my thing is, man, took me out, man. Man, it went terrible, dog. I ain't even get the order. She took me out, but shoot, it's to the capacity where you already know what we eating. You know what I'm saying? Like she cool people, but
so if everything cool, then why you calling us?
Taking advantage of me, dog. I'm about to just let that junk be gone. Let her go on by the business. You feel me? So man, I figured y'all could talk to her before. I spaz out. I'm trying to be real good and respectful, but
don't spaz, bro.
Yeah, she ain't penny pitching. She just ain't got it, right?
No, she got it. Making that bread. You know what I'm saying? I take her out, 5-star restaurant. When we go out, 2.5 star, 3 star.
Applebee's.
Bad week. Got a 4 for 4. I'm thankful for it. Hey, come on with it.
Pick 5 face ass.
But so she does make good money.
Yeah. She making 3, 4, 5 times more than I made, man.
Wow.
And she still be chumping you off.
Well, it ain't chumping off. She just want what she want, and she wants her man to be able to supply a certain amount of things that help accommodate her lifestyle.
Yep.
I get it.
Well, look, I feel like you need to be the same amount of hungry when it's you paying for the food.
Oh, she ain't even that hungry.
And not you measuring food.
Yeah, you do. You have to measure character, and you measure character through meals. What do you order when you pay for it, and what do you order when I pay for it? Don't play no games.
So EJ, what's your girl name?
Her name Deja.
Let's try to get Deja on the phone, man. We got to get her to get this money right, man. We can't be having you spending all yours and she won't spend none.
Yep.
Put your phone on me. We'll cue you in when it's time.
He should have took their names into account. Her name is Deja. When they bring the receipt, it'll Deja. He need to do his name, EJ. He need to EJ.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. I'm speaking with Deja, please.
Who's this?
Hey, look, let me go ahead and tell you what's going on, Deja. You on the phone with Young Jock, me, Shanika, and Shout with Young Jock in the Streets morning. Take over, baby.
Good morning.
Want to get no love
Okay.
back? She said, okay.
I'm saying, like, why y'all calling me?
I'm saying you ain't gonna give her no love this morning. We calling your phone, girl.
Yup, the morning show.
I'm sorry. Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
There you go. Smile when you talk, Deja.
That money you got, Deja. Deja, we got a segment on our morning show called The Date Dilemma. I think you on it for a fact this morning because good brother, good friend, EJ called us up. You know EJ?
Oh my God. What? I mean, yeah, I know EJ, but why is he calling y'all?
Well, EJ said y'all been dating.
Yup, and y'all go to 5-star restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Where he pay.
Do you like exactly when he pays? I was gonna ask if you enjoy y'all dining experience when he takes you out.
Yeah, we eating good. You know what I mean? Like appetizers, dessert, all of that. Drink.
Oh, you go all out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm confused. What's the problem?
What part of the 4 is an appetizer and which part is the entree?
Excuse me?
Yeah, because he say y'all do all that when he pay, but when you pay, y'all 4 for 4 in it, and it's not fair.
Okay, well, for one, I'm on a budget. Like, I got things I gotta pay for. Like, you know what I mean? I got goals and stuff like that.
So would it be better if he took you to the same type of restaurants you take him to?
Yeah.
I mean, he a man. What you mean? Like, he's supposed to be paying for this stuff. Like, for one, it's like he ungrateful or something. Like, I don't gotta pay for nothing at all. Like, what?
Jesus,
and then for two, he don't pay for nothing. He don't pay for my hair, nails, toes, eyebrows,
he need
none
to
of
pay
that.
for the food.
Hell,
exactly. Pay for it in the food.
That lobster need to have nails.
Right, what?
And always trying to plant his eggplant in your garden.
You lame as hell. EJ, you on the phone. EJ on the phone. Come here, EJ. Come on, EJ.
Yeah, I'm here.
We got EJ. Deja. She right there.
Yeah, baby. It's low. I ain't gonna lie.
It's low?
For real. Like, this is what I want all my ladies to get across. Stop giving these men something for nothing. Where he trying to get you for nothing.
We just got these newlyweds together.
Hold on, the man on the phone.
Well, it's a wrap for me.
Hello.
All right, man, look, this is all I'm saying. I have no problem with taking you 5-star restaurants. I enjoy your company. I enjoy your time. My thing is, I expect the same when you take me somewhere. When we go out, I don't need you ordering for me. Hell, I want to drink too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your son. You ain't even got no kids.
It's abuse.
You're right. It's a choice. So I feel like you can choose to pay for yourself. Because for one, you acting like real sassy.
Sassy.
I feel like you could choose to just stay the hell home then.
What you mean? Like, you not being a man for real. Like, first of all, you sound real ungrateful.
Okay, well, he can go and get nothing from somebody else.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. At least I'm paying for something. Like, what are you talking about?
$4, 4 for 4, $8, $12.
Oh, 4 for 4, you get more than 4 for 4. I don't even know why you said that. Like, come on now.
Because you're trying to be funny.
Man, your cousin worked there, man. You don't even pay for the food.
Really? Okay, so you don't want the food? Like, now you acting like you don't even want nothing.
You took him on.
Nah, I don't want that, man. You good.
I'm good, right.
Sis, you were supposed to dump him
you conversation and stuff, putting our business out there. Like, they be what?
Yeah, we talking about your business.
Your cheap ass.
Yeah.
My cheap ass. Baby, I make more money than all of y'all.
We know, girl.
I'm up here with Young Jock. Are you crazy?
That's why we know.
Are you? You don't know who I am. What?
Exactly. But your man do it. That's why your ass on the phone.
We know you single.
Well, maybe I need to date somebody on my level because, baby, you complaining about eating what? Like, come on.
What's
now.
your level, though? What's your level? You ain't.
I'm just saying, I have goals. I have stuff I have to pay for. He over here spending his money on weed, this, that, and the third. So then you can buy some food. You can spend a little extra money on some food.
How many goals you got?
Your priorities not even in line. What do you mean?
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. You're right. That's why I can't make you my priority, Shawty.
Boy. All right, well, go make your homeboy your priority. Bye.
On behalf
you wouldn't need people being there too.
Man, on behalf
of my job.
On behalf of 1-800-INJURE the Bethune Law Firm, she ain't gonna get this $100. We gonna hook my boy up with the $100.
Yeah, there you go, Joe.
And to our listeners, if you got a problem with it, call us up and let us know because we want to hear. And if you think what we did is amazing, call us up too. 1-844-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-844-986-4562. Kick to the curb, but she don't want to pay for that.
Don't do that.
City boys up by 1,000.
Boo! That was the Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Listen to the best damn morning show. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Good morning. Now, we're going to jump right into this one. Woo-wee. All right, so EJ called us up about his girl, Deja. And they've been dating for about, about 6 months? And he's been spending on average
like, what do you say, Charlotte, $300 to $400 on dates, right? And he's starting to feel like he's being taken advantage of. Now, when Deja took him out and didn't match his energy, he felt like, you know what, something is off. And Deja also, she chimed in and said, look, man, I'm trying to save money. And as a man, I expect him to step up and pay. She states she has goals, and he isn't one of them. Wait a minute.
Man. Oh, my God. I got cut like that before. I was like.
Now, he tells her to focus on her priorities since he isn't one of them. And Bree, they decided that it just ain't going to work out. Now, what's your thoughts on that?
I think that as a woman, you do have to be open to like reciprocity. I don't like how she wasn't open to like, you know, looking out for him sometimes. If he's spending $300-$400 on dates, you can, you know, turn up for him sometime. Not every time, not going half or 50-50, but once a month.
And it hurts. It hurts to always be the giver. I had this girl, I say, man, you need to get a job. You can't help me with anything. She say, if I get a job, what I need you for?
Lord have mercy. It's treacherous in these streets.
911.
That cut bad.
I'm talking about that hurt.
I left the security deposit and everything.
Damn.
I gotta go.
So it's like, am I just a chick to you?
Yeah, that's what she told me.
Let's tap in with these calls. Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. What's your thoughts on this day dilemma?
Good morning. I'm Raquel, and that was crazy as hell. I literally listen to y'all every morning. All the men got to spend money. Men want to be taken care of sometimes. Damn, that's crazy to me. Like, do something for him.
Man, I'm tired, and I just want to say that chick is really crazy, man. I don't know who the hell she thinks she is. What about that man's goals? What about that man's issues and things like that? Yeah, I'm about to roll up one just for him.
Good morning, TN. My thoughts is you the dumbass boy because you see she's not going to give you the reciprocation that you're giving her. So why you keep coming back?
Hey, yay. Boy, y'all be going in. I love our listeners. Dog.
Basically, it's giving bum.
Wow.
Well, on the outside looking in on the exterior, it could appear to be bum behavior. But it could just be a woman who's done it before, been through the blitz, know how cats play. She don't care, it's just money. She don't care. I'm going to use your money and I'm going to save mine. You ain't got nothing to say, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, look here, man. If you want to win some free money, here's a very easy way to do it. You can touch me by calling us at 1-844-986-4562. Are you smarter than Young Jock is on the way? I can't wait to see who's going to win today. You think I'm going to win today, Bree?
You know I'm never rooting for you to win.
That's terrible.
Not in Are You Smarter? In life, yes, but not in this game.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
Bree! What's up, man? I just want to say I appreciate you being here filling in for Miss Shanika. What they do though, gang?
I love being here with y'all. Of course, it's Bree Renee straight from the your favorite radio babe, and I'm filling in for Miss Shanika with the Word on the Streets news. Now, I don't know if y'all heard, but Jason Lee shared these text messages between Tory Lanez, where Tory claims that he took the rap for Kelsey because he wanted to protect black women.
He said, I took the rap for Kelsey, never wanted her to go to jail, and I never wanted Megan to get hurt or anything. So in me stopping her from getting shot, I got the raw deal. Crazy how life works. And to think they made me the poster boy for the unprotection of black women, when in all honesty, I protected 2 black women, one from getting shot and one from going to jail. Never said nothing in 8 to 10 years for them to live. It's a crazy place we live in.
Yeah, now, and after Kelsey Harris's bodyguard came out last week and said that he actually saw Kelsey pull the trigger, I actually do believe Tory Lanez is innocent. So free Tory. And speaking of free Tory is actually going through so much while he is behind bars. Besides being stabbed 14 times last week, he's also in the midst of some quarrels on social media between Rich the Kid. Rich the Kid took to social media via his girlfriend and baby mother's Tory Brick's Instagram, where he accused Tory Lanez of blowing up her phone while he was incarcerated, manipulating her, finessing her, and paying some rent. But then what's his name, Rich the Kid, went back on social media to say, hey, I had hacked Tory Brix's page, and he apologized to her as well, clearing up that wasn't Tory posting. And he also said that, you know, Tory has been nothing but a great woman to him. So please leave Tory Lanez out of y'all mess, okay? And speaking of mess, Shamia and Portia discussed their friendship on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Can I tell you what really hurts too? You come to me and you say these things like, oh, well, yeah, you know, my mom said don't trust you and the apples don't fall far from the tree. Do you know how that makes me feel? What I'm just saying to you,
I didn't say it was
is,
me. I said what she
but you
said.
did say that. That's the reason why you push back and pull back from me
That's
sometimes.
not true.
But you said that, and that is true. So if you're not going to be honest about things that happen off camera, then why are we doing it?
With you.
I just told you the other day, I said, Portia, I wish we could be the way we are off camera, on camera. And you know what you said? They would have to pay me more money for that.
Yeah, I have been a fan of Portia on the Real Housewives of Atlanta since she's been on there, but it's starting to look like you kind of like a hater, like you really a little bit jealous of Shamia's life, and you were never really a really genuinely good friend. But I'm praying for them because I hate to see two black women, especially a long-standing friendship. They've been friends since like birth, since kids. I hate to see them fall out like this on TV.
It happens though.
It does, and I hate that TV does that. But Bow Wow showed support for Chris Brown following his arrest in the UK.
Free Breezy, free Breezy, free Breezy. I know we're going to yell it until that actually happens. It's an unfortunate situation. You know, my man went over to Manchester to start rehearsal for the tour for the Breezy Bowl, and don't let my dog be great. But one thing I do know, he'll be out in no time. He'll be back doing what he do best. Like I said, man, my dog ain't bothered nobody, man. That man been out the media, out the press for a minute. You know what I mean? He just want to tour, please his fans, and take care of his kids. You know what I mean?
He has been just trying to get to his bag, and unfortunately, you know, the tour is on pause right now. But we praying for him to be free and Tory Lanez to be free. Free everybody. Not everybody, but the people that need to be free. This Word on the Streets News is brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up at 404-888-8888 and make sure you follow me at Bree is the name and follow at Streetz Morning Takeover.
I appreciate that right there, Bree Renee. Shawty.
Yes.
Got one question for you guys.
What's happening?
Hey, man, what do broke people say on the trip when they can't afford things?
Wow, they charging for ice?
They say, I'm going to meet y'all after the excursion. I'm tired.
Nah, here a good one. Man, I ain't trying to do all that.
I ain't come here for all that.
Oh. Man, I done did that too many times. I'm cool.
I don't got a zip line another time.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, man, my cash out down right now. Well, somebody got me. You know, as long as you got me, you good.
My Zelle not working. I ain't got no service.
Yep.
All of that. Y'all call us up and tell us, man. What do broke people say when they ain't got the funds
y'all
on
know
the
I
trip?
ain't got no money when I came.
1-844-986-4562. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Good morning and thank you for waking up with us. It is the Streets Morning Takeover. Now, I got a question for you. What do broke people say on the trip when they can't afford anything? Now listen, for inexpensive trips, right? Consider destinations like Mexico, Guatemala, you know, Central America, something like that, right?
I'll throw in Belize. Belize is very affordable as well. You can go to a cute little trip to Jamaica and not spend too much. You know, it's summertime, vacation time, you doing traveling with the family, you know, graduation season, you know.
Spending money.
You celebrating, right?
Right.
But some of the most popular destinations for like luxury resorts include tropical paradises like the Maldives. Okay, you gonna spend a bag, and you also gonna spend a bag in Bora Bora. The B stand for bag, and Bali, as well as cities like Paris, Dubai, and even New York.
Okay, so
It's expensive.
what do broke people say on the trip when they can't afford anything?
They ain't got no Walmart around here.
I'm gonna send you the money when we get back to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, I got one for you. Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
And none of my clothes come before I had to go, so I'm missing so many outfits. So some of these things ain't gonna be able to do with y'all.
That's a good one. That's a well thought out
That's
one.
a good one. Wow. 1-844-986-4562. Y'all call us up. I want to hear from you right now. What do broke people say on the trip when they can't afford things? Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's your boy Jock, the Streetz Morning Takeover. We taking it over. You know how we do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the top of the hour. And you know what, y'all? It's that season, man. You know what I mean? I just got to ask you, what do broke people say on the trip when they can't afford anything?
Oh, Tisha, they can't do it. They mad. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to go out because they don't got the money. But if you don't got the money, stay at home. Whitney, you want to pay for this so I get back?
Good morning, this Sean. Okay, I got two of them. One of them, my homegirl, this was my homegirl. She always say, oh, my bank account ain't set up for all that. And then another one is, what's included for this price?
Good morning, my name is Toria.
I ain't hungry.
Yeah, I already ate. I ate already and I ain't hungry.
Hey, my name is Sylvia.
Can you buy?
I ain't got it.
And what's your response?
I'm broke too.
Hey, I know that's right. Thank you for your call.
It be like that, man. Hey, and you know what it is? Let me tell y'all. It's graduation season. Shouts out to all the graduates. And we ain't calling nobody broke. We're just saying if you see a little broke activity. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the families out here who's about to start taking their, vacations, your trips, your summer trips, especially the school teachers.
Yes, they deserve it.
Man,
oh, my God.
It seems like every school teacher I know, they always take a long summer vacation if they can, unless they're trying to get a little extra cash and they teach in some schools.
Oh, man. They're the ones with the real nerve tolerance.
Shouts out to them.
Yes.
Shouts out to some school teachers.
Y'all
no limit.
Get it again, face.
Hey, man, coming up, let's find out if you're smarter than Young Jock, man. Call me, 1-844-986-4562 for your chance to win a $50 gift card, man. It's coming up at the 25. Look here. Just keep it where you got it. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
Vaughn.
Okay, Vaughn. Are you smarter than Young Jock?
I believe that.
You believe that? Well, I believe Bree Renee gonna tell you what you need to do to lose this morning.
Okay, Vaughn, here are the rules of the game. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. If you don't answer correctly, then the other person has a chance to answer. If you answer out of turn, then you are disqualified, and the first person to get 3 questions right is the winner. I'm going to start off with you. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Who was the rapper that sat courtside at the Lakers playoff game in efforts to troll LeBron James? Is it A, The Game, B, Boosie, C, Kevin Gates, or D, Jack Harlow?
C, Kevin Gates.
Correct. Jock. This famous actress is reported to deliver the 2025 Spelman College commencement graduation speech. Is it A, Viola Davis, B, Keke Palmer, C, Monique, or D, Taraji P. Henson?
The new movie, Taraji. She got a new movie in there coming, right? Taraji.
Yeah. You are correct. Vaughn, on what day did the Federal Education Department resume student loan collections? Is it A, May 5th, B, July 4th, C, October 31st, or D, December 25th?
Let's go A, May 5th.
You are correct.
Oh, that was a good guess.
Okay, pretty good guess. Jock, this question is for you. Which of these artists headlines the 2025 Millennium Tour? Is it A, Future, B, Drake, C, Bow Wow, or D, Sierra?
Man, everybody know it's Future, baby mama, baby daddy.
What?
Bow Wow.
Okay. You are correct. Both of y'all, it's tied.
2-2.
It's tied right now. This is the tiebreaker.
Man, Vaughn finna beat me. I feel it.
Vaughn, come on, you got this. How many letters are in the alphabet? Is it A, 30, B, 26, C, 50, or D, 100?
Let's go with 26.
You are correct, and you smarter than your job.
And we knew that.
We knew that.
Well, honestly, I think you just had a better time than me because you get a chance to answer your questions first. Now, had we answered my questions first, then we would be clapping for me right now. How about that? I'm trying to steal your moment. Man, forget all that. Man, you smarter than your job this morning. You got any shout-outs you want to put out there, bro?
Hey, man, shout out to everybody going to work today. That's all I'm shouting out.
How about that, man? I ain't mad at you. We definitely appreciate you, Vaughn. If you would, man, continue to listen to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Tell a friend to tune in. And hold on as we get your information, all right?
All right, man.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Jeremiah.
Put it down on me.
Every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Young Jock and Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is what it is, man. I got to get right into this one right here, y'all. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese got a situation, but you know what, Bree? You've been hyped about it all morning long, Bree Renee, and you want to talk about it because it is bothering you. Let's get into this.
Yeah, according to ESPN, Caitlin received a flagrant foul. As a result, an Angel got an offsetting technical foul.
And look out, Caitlin Clark pushes Angel Reese, and Angel Reese gets right up into Caitlin Clark. Afterwards has something to say as Clark walks away.
Now, you know, these two have had a rumored feud since their rookie year in the WNBA. And I think it's really like fan-fueled. Fuel, like basketball fans are fueling this.
Okay.
Because of the inequities between the black woman and the white woman in this industry.
Stuff happens. I mean, at the end of the day, people expect more athleticism out of the black kid. But guess what? If they do get into a fight, Reese gonna lose all her
endorsements,
and Caitlin gonna get some new ones
for sure. Listen to what Caitlin had to say.
I wasn't trying to do anything malicious. That's not the type of player I am. So yes, wasn't anything like that. And I went for the ball, and that's clear as day.
Basketball player, got it right.
Yeah, and I don't know if y'all can hear, but Angel Reese responded as well. She said, "Listen, it was a basketball play. Move on." It happens.
Yeah. And I think people expect to see some type of explosion whenever they come together in a way. So they could be going viral.
It's
like
selling tickets.
The equivalent of going viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. The Fever opened 2025 season with Empathetic. I don't really like the names of these teams, but the score was 93-58, and they had victory over the Chicago Sky. I like the Chicago Sky, but... yeah. It's like...
I ain't gonna lie though, some of those games have been very entertaining. I ain't gonna lie. I think the game they had here I went to, it was the highest grossing WNBA game in history.
Yeah.
But it was lit. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like it was
at a real
like the NBA.
Yeah, a really good game.
Hey.
It's like, coming next, the Chicago Shorties.
Hey, you might as well, because you see how these NBA players are dressing when they come to the game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we got so much more to get into, man, coming up. Here's also a situation we got to talk about, the federal investigation. Let's get into it.
We want to first thank God that as of this time, the 277 passengers that were on board this Mexican vessel, they all were removed, 19 total injuries.
The captain that was maneuvering the ship lost, power of the ship and the current. Mechanical function caused the ship to go right into the pillar of the bridge, hitting the mast of the ship where there was a couple of sailors on top of it. These sailors who were injured.
That was a very horrific sight, man.
Oh my God.
Video of those sailors falling.
Seeing those people fall and hanging off Jesus.
And the worst part about the video, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at the video and I was amazed and in awe at how like dope it was, how they was just up there on top of the bow, whatever they call it. I was just like, wow, that's play. I'm like, wow, you really going in for your culture, for your heritage. And then as I'm watching it, I see it back and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you're screaming at the video.
I didn't expect that because there wasn't a warning on the video I saw. But after that, I saw the warnings on it. So prayers go out to those families of those who lost their lives and the injured ones as well. So we'll definitely keep you in the know as more details come out of that. Miss Bree Renee.
Mm-hmm.
So any information, Shanika, what you got coming up, gang?
You know I got you covered with the word on the street news. We gotta cover Bow Wow is sending his condolences. Not condolences. That's not the right word. But he's wishing Chris Brown well and supporting him. Shamia and Portia falling out all over the TV, y'all. And then of course I gotta keep you updated with this Tory Lanez situation. He said that he was actually protecting black women, even though he has been the face of the Protect Black Women campaign in a negative way. So I got all that and more coming up right here on the Word on the Streets News with Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
Yeah, my dog Bree Renee sitting in for Miss Shanika. You've seen her on so many television shows. And guess what?
What's that?
Shawty really be doing radio. What's up, Bree?
I'm really your favorite radio babe, Bree Renee, and I'm sitting in for Miss Shanika. I got you covered with the word on the streets news. So Jason Lee shared the text messages that Tory Lanez sent him. He says that Tory admitted that he took the rap for Kelsey and he thought he was protecting black women.
He said, I took the rap for Kelsey, never wanted her to go to jail, and I never wanted Megan to get hurt or anything. So in me stopping her from getting shot, I got the raw deal. Crazy how life works. And to think they made me the poster boy for the unprotection of black women when in all honesty, I protected 2 black women, one from getting shot and one from going to jail. Never said nothing in 8 to 10 years for them to live. It's a crazy place we live in.
If this is true, we gotta free Tory Lanez and everybody gotta apologize for the smear campaign, man. It's sad to see black men go out like that. Speaking of black men going out or getting outed, boss man D-Lo is all over social media right now after a trans exposed their alleged text thread. Now, the messages show that D-Lo didn't know that the trans was a boy at first until he revealed his real name was Justin. D-Lo did say that he's never done this before, but continued the convo and even requested that the trans fly out to Florida to see him and perform sexual activities. Now, while we don't know how accurate these screenshots are, I mean, his name is D-Lo. Maybe he was letting us know.
Man.
Wow.
I don't know if y'all seen her, but some stuff went down with Antonio Brown this weekend. Yeah, he actually was in Miami, and he reveals that he was jumped in an attempted jewelry theft at a Miami boxing event.
Caught on camera, former NFL star Antonio Brown says he was temporarily detained by police after he allegedly fired gunshots at a boxing event. The gunfire reportedly taking place outside of the venue early Saturday morning.
Yeah, he said that multiple men were trying to steal his jewelry. He even tried to fight back. But the crazy part is that when the police pulled up, they detained him at first, making him seem like he was the aggressor.
Yeah, because he was shooting.
Oh, he shot back.
Yeah, but to update this, the guy came back because the guy left. That's why they let him go, because he did shoot. The guy has came back, the Muslim guy. He said it was just him. He said the guy in the green, of y'all who's go to the video on our Streetz page, they said the guy in the green was with Antonio. And he said he got a judgment against Antonio for almost $200,000. And that was it. He said, wasn't nobody jumping, wasn't nobody taking no chain. He said, but now, he's come back out that it wasn't a robbery. So he may face additional charges.
Mm-hmm.
The police gonna circle back on this. Believe that.
Oh, so this is developing.
Yes, it's developing. Yep.
Okay, shawty with the word.
Hey,
you got your answer to the street.
Dude came back. The Muslim guy who they was fighting, he came back. Said, hey man, I left, but no, Antonio, he know what's up with us. You know what I'm saying? So it was personal.
It's personal. What you think, Jock?
I think, man, I'm gonna mind my business when I see people in the street brawling over anything. Because it even looked like AB came back and shot at the man.
Yeah. Even though it was diffused. You know what I'm saying? Only reason he didn't go to jail, because dude left when his dude say that they was wrestling over the gun, and then the police came. When the police came, they grabbed him, Antonio. So he said he just got up and walked off and let them deal with that. And that's why they detained him for a minute, then let him go.
All right. Well, you heard it here first. I'm Bree Renee, straight from the A with the Word on the Streets news, filling in for Miss Shanika. And this Word on the Streets is brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best, honestly. Hit them up at 404-888-8888. Follow me at Breeze the Name, and follow at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Gotta tell you why I'm laughing.
Why?
Because I got this ointment in my eye, right? So I can barely see. I don't know which one of them. I don't know if it's Dree or if it's when. Look how big they wrote Love.Jock on the screen.
Because you can't see.
How big is that?
Love.Jock on the way, man. You don't want to miss it. 1-844-986-4562. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on, what's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The Takeover, this is the Love Doc Jock. How may I serve you?
Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so I'm in a relationship with a guy, but I'm bisexual, so I like girls, but like I have a boyfriend, and he knows that. And he kind of like asked me, how do I feel about polygamous relationships? And I don't necessarily know how I feel about it. So it's like, is he asking me that because he like would prefer to invite more people in, or does he ask me that like to satisfy me? Like I don't know what to make of it. Like, I don't know if it was him asking because he knows I'm bisexual, or if it's him asking because he's trying to, get somebody else in so he can have his cake and eat it too.
Let's be honest. If he was bisexual and it was the other way around and he liked men, you wouldn't be concerned with, his preferences. You wouldn't be concerned with his protocol as to what he may want to do in the relationship or the bedroom.
I mean, of course I would be concerned. And of course, the whole double standard thing with men and women, but that's different.
It's different. Here's the thing. I would ask you too, what's your name?
T.
If we rocking, and I know you're bisexual, am I not supposed to say, hey, so how does this go? I know you like women. Does that mean I get to partake in the actions that you partake in with women? Is this a thing where on the weekends you deal with me and during the week you deal with the women? Is it a thing where I can't ask you about the women when you're dealing with them? Is it a thing where if you get to cheat with a woman, can I cheat with a woman? It's a lot.
You throwing that word around real loose.
I'm sorry. Not cheat. I'm sorry. If you get to interact with a woman, do I get to interact with the outside woman as well? I'm gonna have some questions and some concerns, because the problem is communication, and without communication, we can't set boundaries and barriers. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if we communicate properly, then I know, okay, only on the weekends when she drinks Casamigos that cost $1 million, then I could join in the festivities. So I think you should have a real adult-like conversation with him, because you are engaged in adult-like activities outside of your relationship. I think it's only fair.
You know what? You might have spit just then. You might have spit. Okay,
I know it.
Okay.
Wipe it off your face, baby, because that's the Love Doc Jock.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Girl Glover, a.k.a. Big Glow, and I'm with my folks, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Hey, Big Glow, what up? What up? Man, speaking of big, man. Big Bree Renee, man. The biggest in here, man. Yep. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yes, I got to tell you this, man. It has been wonderful. Spending these I guess I could say the last week with you. Yeah. You've been a pleasure delivering these messages, sitting in for Miss Shanika.
Yep.
She'll be back tomorrow.
I know she will be back, and I had so much fun sitting in, filling in for you, sis. Anytime y'all need me, I'm here, and it's so hard to say goodbye.
I know.
Follow me on Instagram, know y'all, at Breeze the Name, BRISTHENAME. You can follow me on YouTube at Bree Renee. That's Bree with 2 eyes, and just stay up to date, because you never know where you might see me. Like you said, radio, TV, YouTube. I'm on all of the screens, your phone screen, your TV, your iPad, all of that.
Dig that. You see your boy Josh over here. He don't want you to go.
I know. I had so much fun. Josh is my boo. I love him.
Josh don't want you to go. Hey, man, we appreciate you. It's love. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. It's Monday, right?
It's Monday.
Yeah. It's going to be going fast. Y'all know how it go, man. Shouts out to everybody that hit us up today, that tuned in, man. And tomorrow, man, we'll be tuning in with the boy Earthquake. He's got some special things going on in the city you want to holler at us about, and we're going to do that. So y'all make sure y'all stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.